I'm Gordon Smart, this is Radio X. We are backstage at Singleton Park in the lovely Swansea with these lovely gentlemen. Kelly Jones there, we've got Adam, we've got Jamie and Richard. All right, boys?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How's the mood in the camp?
Very good.
That's
very
a
good
relief.
mood in the camp, yeah, very good. Just been watching the tennis. That was good. About 55 minutes.
Lasted about 20 minutes, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Now listen, I've interviewed you boys under the shadow of the CN Tower in Toronto, I think at Cardiff Castle, Scotland, Spain, all over the world, and here we are back at Singleton Park. Now Richard, you might be able to tell me this. You haven't been back for 20 years. What on earth did you do here 20 years ago that means you couldn't come back?
I don't know what happened, but they had to change the stadium around after the gig, and then the football team moved in there, so I think we were banned for a while.
So that was Morva, right?
Yeah, Morva, yeah. He used to work in the steelworks in Port Talbot.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, done a bit of work around these parts.
So you're the man to ask how to sneak into this venue today?
Oh, that's easy. You just pay the security staff 10, 20 quid.
That is how you do it. Now, what can you give us a little bit of a sense of the Swansea Cardiff thing, Kelly? Because it's quite a big deal, isn't it, in these parts?
It is in sporting terms, I think. Yeah, I mean, we're from Aberdare, which is literally bang in the middle of the two.
Yeah.
But we used to come to Swansea just to come down and watch a film and all that. Twin Town premiere was in Swansea. We came to that. That was a good night.
Yeah. That's some film that as well.
That was a good film. So that's my main connection to Swansea, really, is Twin Town.
We went busking down here one night as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Didn't earn a penny.
No, they told us to go on a Thursday night, late night shopping, but late night shopping was on a Tuesday, and so we didn't have anything. Didn't even have enough to buy a pizza and a buffet. $2.49 we had.
Listen, before we get into the music conversation, Jamie has turned up in a pair of shoes, which fortunately we can't see here, but they are unbelievable. We always talk. Come on, Jamie, get them up.
I can't go up there. I can't do that. I can't do it. There we go. Look at that.
Look at those rascals.
Yeah, rascals. I like that.
They're absolute
little
rascals.
Yeah.
Adam, has there been a moment where Jamie's turned up in something where you've had to say to him, no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to wear that.
The truth?
Yes.
No. I encourage it if you want the truth.
Do you?
Yeah, man. Come on, you texted me asking to borrow some clothes.
Yes, you did.
That's some real talk there.
And
Hold
anyway,
on.
Gordon,
I woke up
after
to
that
5
pink-
text messages from you this morning.
After that pink shirt you had on last time we met you, mate.
It was a cagoule. It was a cagoule.
You don't want to talk about the day after the cagoule, do we?
No, we don't want to talk about that. Here, listen, every time you come on as well, just to get this out of the way, we get all these messages saying, what's the secret to staying looking so young? Richard looks about 18, Kelly, you as well. Adam, you just about fit in the category. Jamie, you're a young man. What's the Stereophonics secret to staying so youthful?
Don't tell him. Can't tell you that.
There is no secret.
Sex after dark.
Keep on playing.
That's the name of the next record. So you remember, kids, Sex After Dark.
Quick question for all four of you. What's the most expensive mistake you've ever made?
Well, lost
He's lost for words.
lost a couple of houses.
Yeah.
I've had to give a few houses away.
Yeah.
That was the most expensive one. Still paying for that one.
Still paying for that
Still
one.
paying for that one.
We were thinking maybe about in the studio.
In the studio?
So, there's a famous story about Fleetwood Mac, isn't there, where 6 months on getting a microphone the right height from the drum.
That's true, that is. Yeah.
Get lost in that, can you?
Yeah. They were enjoying themselves, weren't
I don't think that was the only thing they were doing in the studio, though.
they? No.
It was quite expensive.
I would imagine.
Aye.
We had a very expensive bar bill in the studio when we recorded. You go there to come back.
Yeah. That was more expensive than the studio session.
It was.
That was a good time. It wasn't a mistake though.
It wasn't
It
a mistake.
wasn't,
It was worth
no.
every
It was
single
worth every
penny
penny.
of it. Yeah.
It was.
Enjoyed every minute of it.
So I asked this ridiculous question for a book I'm putting together called Slash Gordon, right? It's about awkward encounters in the bathroom with famous people. Mine was Sean Connery, and I always wondered who the most famous person he had found himself beside at Urinal.
I told him the one about Steven Tyler after the Wembley one. You had one, didn't you, with
With Slash?
Slash?
You've not. You've
I've
not.
had one with Slash, yeah.
So
I was such a big fan of Guns N' Roses when I was in the Stereophonics. I was in America making a record, and me and the drummer went to the Rainbow, as you do, to have a few drinks, and Slash was coming down the stairs. We'd had a few drinks by this point, and I was like, there he is, there is the man, type of thing. So I walked up to him and I said, all right, Saul, because his real name is Saul Hudson. I went, all right, Saul, and he went, fuck off. Only my granddaddy calls me Saul, and that was the end of it.
that was it.
Broke my heart, did.
And I think that's good, isn't it? You don't want him to say, hi, pleased to meet you. You want something to remember.
Yeah, I guess you're right, yeah.
You got one, Jamie?
I don't think I do.
What about one of these?
I could make one up for you, but that wouldn't be fair. I don't think.
I would expect nothing less from you.
Okay, there. Thank you, Gordon.
Would you like to go to the toilet beside Jamie?
Who would I like to go to the toilet with? Let's not go there.
Richard, have you got one?
I did years ago, yeah. The actor who played Gandhi, what's his name? Ben
Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley, yeah. We'd done a theatre TV performance years ago, and he was in the toilet as I was walking in, and I was like, "Oh, it's,
No, that was St.
nice,
James.
nice to meet you," and he was like, "Nice to meet you as well."
That was St. James's Palace.
That wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kelly, when you came on last time, you told us you'd quite like to be in the Strokes if you weren't in the Stereophonics.
Yeah.
Same question for the rest of the band. If you could slip into any other band, which one would it be?
Alive or dead?
You choose, Richard. Over to you.
Oh,
It's a tough one.
oh, it is tough. I'd like to ride with Johnny Cash, I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Great choice, that.
There you go.
See me? Noisettes?
Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good one.
Good choice. Come on then,
you got
Adam.
the F for us,
It'd have
not
to be Twisted Sister or Van Halen for me.
Like, seriously.
The sister.
Like totally
Oh, wow,
dead
don't be
band.
serious.
Yeah. Good. No explanation.
I don't need to explain it, do I?
Does it need any explanation? One question I love hearing from bands on is the moment where it has potential to go a little bit Spinal Tap. So famously, Chris Martin was standing with the management and said, "I wouldn't mind getting a train to go around the arena when I sit on the back and sing the songs from the train."
Did he?
And there was kind of like a little, that's not a good idea. Has there been a moment in the band where you've said, maybe Kelly, it's not time for the death slide dressed as a dragon?
No,
Any Spinal Tap moments?
Yeah, well, we got a catwalk thing and it moves up and down. But there was a moment where they put us on the thing, under the thing, and we came up with a smoke in the rehearsal. As that happened, I said, "There's no fucking way, man." No,
We're
because
just
it's
not
too
doing
slow. By the time it comes up, I'm like,
We were peaking above the top, you see. We couldn't wait to get above there.
Yeah.
So we just seen these four little heads going like that.
yeah, that didn't work. We're not
That didn't
Beyonce
work.
yet.
And who takes that? Did you say, no, we're not having that? Or was it just
I think it was a joint thought, if my recollection serves me
We all
right.
said it,
We all
yeah.
went, nah.
I think it was a joint laugh, it was, wasn't it? As we were rising up extremely slowly.
I think these two probably called it first because they're taller than me and him.
Yeah, it took me a while to get up there.
Well, listen, lads, thanks so much for speaking to us. Best of luck with the gig tonight. It's a
Thank
special
you.
one, isn't it? 20 years on for Performance and
It'll be
Cocktails.
great.
Be good.
35,000 tonight, is that right?
Yeah, where they putting them all, I don't know, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be good.
Especially now Rich has told them how they can all sneak in.
Why not?
Why not?
Have a good night.
Fill your boots. Lads, thanks
Yeah.
so much.
Thank you.
Best of luck
Go for it.
tonight.
Cheers,
Always
mate.
good to see you.
Thank you
Cheers,
very
man.
much.
Thanks,
Thank
Sean.
you.
Radio X.